decided to let it air dry because I didn't want to use heat on it anymore, and it honestly made my hair worse. Like, it made it look a lot drier and a lot more split ends and stuff, so I just decided to take better care of it. But I do use heat on it because it seems to just be healthier for my hair in a weird way. So I've also gone sulfate free for the most part because it's much better for curly hair, even though I don't let it naturally curl. But it's because my hair is really dry. It's just better for dry hair. Now, I'm a simple girl. I don't use too many products in my hair either. I only have 5 hair products, and then a tool that I want to show you that I've started using recently. So this may be a very quick video. I don't know. So the first thing I'll show you is my shampoo. And I'm currently using the Kristin signature shampoo. It's not, she has like a purple range, which I'm actually not entirely sure what that's for. I looked it up recently and I decided that it wasn't exactly my hair type. I think it's more for like colored hair, like blonde hair or something. I'm not sure. This is just a regular like white shampoo, and I really like it. The first sulfate-free shampoo I bought was from a brand called Diva Curl, and I bought their sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner, and it was really expensive. It was like $70, I think, per bottle, and it never really worked for me that well because it didn't properly clean my hair. Like, I ended up having to use regular shampoo and conditioner like once every 2 weeks, or my hair just looked super oily, and that kind of defeated the whole purpose of using sulfate free. And so I just thought I can't use sulfate free because my hair gets too oily. But I tried this one because I'd heard a lot of great things about it, and you know what, it's really good. And the difference is that this one lathers a lot and the other one doesn't. The other one, you really have to like work it in all the way, like in your scalp and like under your layers, and I feel like it still didn't clean my hair properly. But this one actually lathers, so it just works like a regular shampoo. You know, you don't need a whole lot of it, and it just lathers your whole crown, I guess, and there's usually enough left over to just like dip your ends into it. So that makes a huge difference. I've been washing my hair with this. I bought it in Target when I was in Orlando in May. So I've been washing my hair with this since May, and only this, and my hair doesn't look oily, and I really like it. I've discovered that they also sell this in Boots in Ireland, so I'm super happy because I thought, man, if I run out of this, I'm not going to go back to the US anytime soon. I don't know where and when to get it, but they sell it here, so very happy with that. And to go, and also, I don't wash my hair more than twice a week. That's very important for me because I have dry hair, and if I wash it too often, it's not good. So I shower usually with like a shower cap on, and then twice a week I will wash my hair at the most. I mean, let's be honest, like weeks where I don't leave my house, I wash it like once, you know. It does obviously look oily then, but I just think it's healthier for my hair. I don't know. But on average, I try to wash it twice a week. And then with that goes the Kristin signature conditioner. This one I bought in Ireland. That's how I know that they sell it here, because I was looking for a good sulfate-free conditioner since my L'Oreal Evercurl ran out, and that is only available in the US. And I found this here, and I was so happy. Similar story. I mean, it's a sulfate-free conditioner. I use it every time I wash my hair, and it works really, really well. I have in the past tried co-washing, which is where you wash your hair only with conditioner for me, but this is also really good. I really loved the L'Oreal Evercurl because I would put a blob of it on like my knotted areas because my hair, again, I have a lot of hair, like a lot. I have a lot of baby hairs too, like my hair just grows insanely. I have a lot of hair, but I have pretty fine hair, so my hair knots incredibly fast. I once went to a hairdresser and she completely brushed it out and kind of like went through it. We talked about what I wanted to do, and by the time I got to the washing sink or whatever you call it, there were knots in it again, and she was like, how did it knot in the last 5 minutes? And I'm like, I don't know, my hair just knots very easily. And with the L'Oreal Evercurl, I would just slap some conditioner on my knots and it would instantly detangle. Even if I didn't even do anything with it, it would just detangle. And that's why I love that one so much, but I'm happy to say that this one does the same thing. It also instantly detangles my hair when I put it on, so I really love it. The only thing that I don't like about these, and this is nitpicking, is that the bottles are not waterproof, to put it so weirdly. I think there's like not enough closure between the lock and the cap. That's too loud. Because every time they're obviously just in the shower where the shower, where the water runs down. And every time I open these, a whole bunch of water runs out first before I get any product. So that's not ideal, but it doesn't dilute the product. I don't think it actually gets into the bottle. I think it's just the cap. So that's not big a deal. Then I also have this new thing. I haven't tried it yet though, but I've heard such great things about it. If any of you have tried it, let me know. It is the Olaplex Hair Perfector. You're supposed to use it once a week, but here's my problem with it. You're supposed to use it on damp, towel-dried hair. Leave it on for 10 minutes at least, and then rinse it. Shampoo and condition as usual, so you're supposed to use it before you shampoo and condition, but on towel-dry hair. I don't understand how you do that. Like, do you hop in the shower and then come out, walk around for at least 10 minutes, like, with a towel around you and wet hair, and then go back in the shower? I just don't do that. The only time that I can use this, I think, is if I take a bath, where I usually do, like, my deep condition as well, but in the summer, like, in the winter, oh my god, I take a bath every day in the winter. But in the summer, I find it too warm, so I bought this again in May and still have not used it. It's very pricey, by the way. I will say that. The Kristin S thing, I think they cost in Ireland like €12 each, which is not cheap, but it's also not super expensive. Like, you can get cheaper shampoos, but if you buy like a John Frieda, like I used to use John Frieda, they were about the same price, I think even more expensive. So it's not high end, it's just not super cheap either, but this is expensive. I don't even remember how much it cost, but it was significant for such a small bottle. Like it says, apply a generous amount until your hair is thoroughly saturated. Like, that's gonna be like half the bottle, and you're supposed to use it every week. So I don't know, but I have heard amazing things about it, and I do want to try it out and see what it does for my hair. And then when I get out of the shower, like right before, I usually let my hair air dry for about 2 hours because I have so much hair. It takes incredibly long to air dry, and if I go in straight with a hair dryer, it'll take me a really long time to dry it, and then my hair just gets really frizzy. So because I have the incredible fortune that I work from home, I get to just let it air dry for a while. And then right before I dry it, I go in with this Livingproof Restore Perfecting Spray. I talked about this in my July favorites. I love it. I mean, I always try to use a leave-in conditioner and then a heat protectant, but this It's not super cheap, but I also don't find it super expensive for the size that you get. However, I did used to use the Aussie leave-in conditioner, which is also a great brand, and they are cheaper. So I'm not saying that this is like the be-all end-all. I bought it because I heard a lot of great things about it. Would I repurchase it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that it does enough for me to justify the price. If I could find it in Europe, though, I might. I haven't looked for it yet because I still have a lot of it left. But I wouldn't like buy it from the US just to get it. But it is great. And then once I've dried my hair, I usually also put a little bit of oil in it. This is just some Argan and Camellia oil from Garnier. I do this. I don't do it every time. I dried my hair today and I didn't use it today, but I use it when my hair comes out more frizzy than I like. Like sorry, my stomach is making noise. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm just gonna let it. When I dry my hair, when it's still pretty wet, it comes out looking pretty frizzy, and then I just use a little bit of this to smooth it out. I mean, a little bit really goes a long way. If I use even slightly too much, it just looks stringy and oily, so I try to just use a little bit. But I think hair oil is always good to like moisturize your hair, because my hair does get very dry. I don't know if you can hear the dogs outside. It sounds like the dogs are having a fight all of a sudden. I don't know. It is also, you can use it before you style it because it's heat protectant. I don't use my hair straightener anymore, but when I used to use it, I would apply it on dry hair before I would straighten it. Now I just use it after. It also has a UV filter, which is great for the sun. And then once a month, really, I should probably do it more, but once a month I do like a deep condition. Again, in the winter I do this probably once every 2 weeks because I, take a bath. But in the summer I really have to like find the time to do this. This is gonna sound weird, but I don't like taking showers. I don't enjoy them. It's not one of those things where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take a nice hot shower. No, it's a chore. I really, really don't enjoy them. I am honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I'm too lazy to shower because you have to stand up and like wash your hair. And I know that sounds horrible, but I don't like taking showers, which is why in the winter I take a bath every day because I really enjoy that. I can just soak in it and I don't have to do anything. I obviously still have to wash my hair, but like that's peanuts, I mean, it doesn't take that long. But taking the time in the shower to like deep condition, I mean, you have to stand there for like 10 minutes. And I know a lot of people who have no problem doing that, but with me, I'm never in the shower for more than like 5 minutes in total. So actually it says to only leave it in for 2 to 3 minutes, so maybe I can do it instead of my regular conditioner because I always let that soak in for a few minutes while I like do wash my face and shave and stuff like that. Oh, TMI. So maybe I can do this, but I always want to let it soak in for a good 10 minutes because I feel like that just works better for my hair. And then lastly, I want to show you this tool that I use. This is the Revlone One Step Volumizer and something. I think it's the One Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer. I think that's what it's called. I love this. It does have hair on it. I'm sorry, but it is a hair tool. I tried to clean off most of it, but there's still hair. I love this. It's basically a hair dryer and brush in one, which never used to work for me, but this is awesome. I spent, no joke, 2 months every single day looking online to see when it was back in stock. I ended up driving for 2 hours to a store so wonky that I have to still use a hair straightener, and with this I don't. So I really, really love it. I think it is part of the reason that my hair is looking pretty healthy lately. It feels healthy lately. And I think that's a combination of the sulfate-free and definitely that hair tool. I think it eliminates the amount of time that heat needs to be on my hair. And I don't know how it works, but I've heard other people on YouTube say that it makes their hair look super healthy. And they don't know why. So, yeah, that's it. I do want to get I recently dyed my hair. I mean, it's nice. I like the color, even though you can still see like blonde at the bottom. The problem is that I have this patch of gray on top, and I can't seem to cover it myself at home, so I'm gonna have to go to a hairdresser in like the next, I want to say month or 2 months. I don't like to have it dyed more than once every 3 months, so I probably have to wait 2 months to get it like professionally dyed, because yeah, I'm really getting gray. But that's part of it, I guess. So I hope you enjoyed this video.